Ancient Egypt is famous for pyramids and pharaohs, but everyday life in this civilization was far stranger and more fascinating than most people imagine. More than 4,000 years ago, people along the banks of the Nile built one of the most advanced civilizations in the ancient world. From strange beauty routines to unusual medicine and surprising daily habits, life in ancient Egypt was full of unexpected traditions. Most Egyptians lived along the Nile River. The river was the center of everything. It provided water, fertile soil, transportation, and food. Farmers grew wheat, barley, onions, garlic, and lettuce. Fish from the river was also a common meal. Without the Nile, the civilization of ancient Egypt would never have existed. Both men and women in ancient Egypt wore makeup. They used a black powder called kohl around their eyes. It wasn't just for beauty, it also helped protect their eyes from the bright desert sun and infections. Many Egyptians also shaved their heads to stay cool in the hot climate. Instead of natural hair, they often wore detailed wigs made from human hair or plant fibers. Ancient Egyptian medicine was surprisingly advanced. Doctors used herbs, oils, and natural remedies to treat illnesses. In some cases, they even used moldy bread on wounds. Today, we know that certain molds contain natural antibiotics. Egyptians also practiced surgery and recorded medical knowledge on papyrus scrolls. Religion played a huge role in Egyptian life. People believed that after death, the soul would travel to the afterlife. That is why bodies were preserved through mummification. The goal was to protect the body so the soul could recognize it in the next world. Many tombs were filled with treasures, food, and objects believed to be useful in the afterlife. Animals were also deeply connected to religion. Cats were considered sacred to the goddess Bastet. Crocodiles were associated with the powerful god Sobek. Some temples even kept sacred animals as part of religious rituals. Ancient Egyptian life was full of fascinating traditions and surprising ideas. And even today, thousands of years later, this civilization continues to amaze the world.